I'm doing tonight. My name is Arty. I am from a small town on the North Shore called Revere. It's a nice town, of course, if you think 1986 is nice. Revere is known for a few things. There are 12 tan salons, 15 Dunkin' Donuts, and a population of grown men who still think it's appropriate to wear Adidas jumpsuits everywhere. It's actually so popular up there, we refer to it as the Revere tuxedo. Take off the jacket, East Boston tuxedo. Virtual, you can use it anytime you want. We had a tornado there last summer, I don't know if you know. It was a wicked windy storm. Bars down Revere Beach, it's like going to the Jersey Shore. There's a lot of hair gel, a lot of gold chains, and at 2 a.m. there's a cat fight usually. There's nothing more wonderful than seeing two grown women fist fight outside over Drunk the Bob, or Bob the Drunk, whatever you want to call him. Who they had a crush on 30 years in high school. Like, come on now, right? So I don't know if you guys noticed, Boston got its own kind of civil war going on. We got the North Shore, which I like to call Boston's hat. Up there we're known for a lot of things. One thing in particular are our strip clubs. My personal favorite is the Cabaret Lounge up there on Route 1. Yeah. They're known to have this plexiglass wall around the dance floor so you accidentally can't touch the strippers. They have picnic tables as seats. And thank God they employ half the girls I graduated high school with. You got the South Shore now. The South Shore is Boston's slipper. They don't have the strip clubs like they do in the North Shore, but they got this thing that's even better. They have this provocative coffee shop where they only hire good-looking girls with big boobs, right? It's called Mary Lou's. Every morning, these girls will serve you your morning dose of caffeine and hopefully divorce papers in a few years. Now, we got the third part of Boston. This is the humpback of Boston. You may know it as the Metro West. There's a couple cities out there, one known as Watertown, known for water and catching terrorists. You also have Worcester, which is known for catching bullets. I'm sorry if anyone's from Worcester and I'm offending you. A guy from Revere should never offend another city. It's like a pot calling a kettle a pot. This is... I'll let that marinate. So this is my real accent. It's a blessing and a curse. When I travel a lot, I find that a lot of women find my accent very attractive, you know. It's something about a 25-letter alphabet that these girls die for, I'm telling you. There's something that's not very attractive. It's a female with a Boston accent. There's nothing less sexier than hearing a girl, "Do it to me, wicked hot guy." Yeah, I might as well be having sex with my friend Todd. I just recently found out the other day that the word bear, bear, and bear are three completely different words, pronounced completely different. Like, what's next? You're gonna tell me that shots and shots are different? Come on, guy. So I'm an educated fellow. You might not have understood that from the last statement I just made. I spent 7 years in, I was going to say prison, but 7 years in college. Got the bachelor's degree. Fine arts. Can't spell fine arty without fine arts. There's a lot of professions out there in which the Boston accent would be absolutely terrible. Like, just picture a surgeon, right? Yeah, guy, I'm going to cut your wicked open right now. A defense lawyer. Yo, guy, my client is innocent. He was in Dorchester and then of the crime buying crack. Or my personal favorite, a Harvard professor. A long, long time ago, near the garden, dinosaurs walked the earth. Now, if you have a Harvard professor and you're teaching about dinosaurs, maybe you're not at Harvard anymore. I bartend a couple nights a week, and I always figure, you know, you could do that anywhere on the planet, right? So why would you do it up in Boston when there's a lot of snow? So I have a vision that I'm going to take my craft somewhere else. It's this most magical place on this planet. You don't need a passport to go there, and anything goes. It's a little place I like to call Florida. Florida got three types of people. You got the old people who decided they'd rather die on a golf course than get hit by a snowplow or be dying alone in the house because their grandchildren don't call them or visit them anymore. You got the party animals down in South Florida. These are the Latinos. These are, you can't spell party without Miami. Fine arts degree. And you got my personal favorite people of Florida. These are the natives. These are the people who decide they're going to be born and have families there and everything like that. These are the people that always ride bikes because they always have DUIs because they don't figure out drinking and driving very well. When they do have a car, they're the ones who are smoking a cigarette and pumping gas at the same time at the gas station, right? I just found recently there's a new law in Florida. If you are a female and you are 21 years of age, you must have 17 kids. It's true. Have you met a girl 21 in Florida that doesn't have a kid? I might have 2 down there. There is one thing for sure about the fine state of Florida. Whatever happens in Florida will probably end up on an episode of Cops. Hey guys, mighty.